Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi, y'all.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Brooke.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Brooke.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, girlfriend.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know when this will come out, so it could be weeks after your birthday, but
I'm a decrepit old lady.
you're 27 in a couple weeks now.
Oh, holla, holla.
Grandmother, you
Yeah,
grandmother,
I know.
you.
What is going on? Time is flying, y'all.
It is flying. Oh, and this is, what are we doing again?
We're doing the
Help
podcast.
And today we're going to talk about birthdays.
Your birthday.
Because today is your birthday.
My bitch, you went first place. It's your birthday. All right.
I was vibing with that. I was here for it. I just
exactly.
couldn't remember what the next
All
part
I
was.
want for my birthday is a
Big booty hoe.
Pause break, dance break, y'all.
Do you like birthdays? What are your thoughts on birthdays? Tell me everything.
I don't know. You know what? I guess I'm just neutral about it. I don't think it's, some people are like, oh my gosh, they're like concerned. They like need to celebrate birthdays.
It's my birthday month.
Yeah, it's my birthday week. Birthday Sunday, birthday Monday, birthday Tuesday. I don't know. I guess I
don't have that either.
I don't feel the need to have a birthday week or anything. No hate, no shade, baby.
No.
But like,
Do
it's
you
just not
take
for
your
me.
birthday days?
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't.
And they're
feel
like,
it.
I can't work on my birthday.
Yeah, I work.
I'm like,
all my birthdays.
yeah, I'm like, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I don't. I would not want to work just because I don't want to work, not
Right.
because it's my birthday.
Exactly.
There's not like an event that I'm like, oh, I want to work today, or just because it's my birthday.
Yeah. No, I feel the same way. I've never. I don't like the pressure that birthdays put on you. It stresses
really?
me out. Makes me anxious. So that's a big reason why I don't really like to do anything big for my birthday.
Yeah.
And we can get into that a little bit later. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't need to have 17 days. I don't need to go on a big deal. It's fine.
Some people loathe. There's people that love, they're like, oh, it's my birthday month, this is my birthday suit, this is my birthday outfit, my birthday hair. Mm-hmm. And then there's other people that are like,
it's not my
it's
birthday.
I loathe it.
Yeah.
The fact that it's celebrated and
not doing it.
Yeah, some people loathe it.
Yeah.
But I'm a neutral ground. I don't,
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever.
Same.
If you forgot, I was telling you earlier, if you forgot it was my birthday, it'd be okay. And I wouldn't feel the need to hey, Brooke. I look passive aggressive way. I leave. I'm like, hey, Brooke.
Text me after you leave.
It's my birthday.
And you
by
didn't
the way.
say anything.
And then I leave you on read for 2 days. And I'm like, it's okay.
You know what? I'm over it.
Yeah.
Don't let it happen again. Yeah, I feel you. I'm on the same page.
Yeah.
Steve, do you know how birthdays started? This is my favorite
Oh my
part.
gosh. Y'all guys, so I have to tell y'all, so this is so funny. Brooke does a little research. A little bit before every episode, which is freaking awesome. And she's amazing. And she's vibing with it right now. Y'all have to see her. She's doing a little, she was doing a little finger dance. It was 2 fingers that were giving me the peace sign. And a little bit of a 70s disco vibe.
I do what I can.
The disco was in the 70s.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Late or 70s and then also early 80s, I think.
Okay.
I think it lived on.
Don't listen to me.
No, that's the main. You got the main decade.
Okay, cool. So share.
Okay.
Share with us, Brooke.
I'm gonna share some fun facts that I found that are probably only fun to me because I'm a nerd. But here we go.
Cool.
Birthdays first started as a form of protection. It is assumed that the Greeks adopted the Egyptian tradition of celebrating the birth of a god. They, like many other pagan cultures, thought that days of major change, such as these birthdays, welcomed evil spirits.
What the heck, man? Are you for real?
Yeah. They lit candles in response to these spirits, almost as if they represented a light in the darkness. This implies that birthday celebrations started as a form of protection. In addition to candles, friends and family would gather around the birthday person and protect them from harm with good cheers, thoughts, and wishes. They would give gifts to bring even more good cheer that would ward off evil spirits. I feel like this makes me feel like I was supposed to be born in ancient times because I love how spiritual and woo-woo everything was because they didn't have science.
Yeah. I get kind of scared. Anything spiritual, I'm triggered.
Really?
Yeah. Look, when I smoked, like, a couple weeks ago, Brandon was sitting there and I started freaking out. Because, like, you know when your dog starts barking at, like, random spots in your room and you're like, well, he can see shit I can't. So there's something got to be there. I saged the whole house.
That's amazing.
I was like, I'm saging.
Well, that's a spiritual
There's something wrong
thing.
with you. And I was like, I am high right now. And
I am freaking out.
Yeah.
No, that's totally, it's funny how it's like, it's still kind of in us to,
Yeah.
like, react in that way. Not everybody, probably. Like, some people are very, like, practical and pragmatic and hate religion and spirituality.
We miss that.
No,
We miss
I'm
that
like,
bus.
where's the sage? I'm allergic to sage. And I'm like, which
Yeah.
means I'm a evil spirit, by the way, obviously.
Yeah,
to
sage
be
yourself, baby.
I can't,
You see
I'm
that
allergic.
meme? Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I need a sage badge energy. I am.
Me. Literally,
me.
I'm
At
allergic
me.
to it. Like,
Hashtag me. All right. What's your second one?
okay, so the ancient Romans were the first to celebrate the birth of the common man. This seems to be the first time in history where a civilization celebrated the birth of non-religious figures. Regular Roman citizens would celebrate the birthdays of their friends and family members. Any Roman turning 50 years old would receive a special cake baked with wheat flour, olive oil, grated cheese, and honey. But an important thing to note is that only men would experience this birthday celebration. Female birthdays were not celebrated until about the 12th century. Fuck the patriarchy!
I know, what the heck, man? I was all
Wickedy.
excited. I was like, oh, they baked something with cheese in it? I'm in.
You know, a lady baked that too. She couldn't
Oh,
even
yeah,
get her
I
own.
know. They're like, it's my birthday. You go make it.
Shit. Bullshit. German bakers invented the birthday cake as we know it today.
Thank you.
They
We
brought it
love
to the
you.
masses. They let
Yeah.
women eat the cake.
And we don't even eat it just for birthdays. This is like every occasion thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then they made cupcakes so they can carry them. That they're like on the go
I
cakes.
don't know if that was Germans, but
I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go with it.
anyway, so once they knocked that out, then the Industrial Revolution made a way for everybody to enjoy sugary cakes.
Some other level was like, yo, I'm sick of this bull honky.
Yeah, they're like,
It's women just like baking their own cakes. They're like, I baked
fuck
the cake
these
anyway.
guys.
Yeah,
I'm making it for myself.
For sure.
Apparently, October 5th is the most common birth date in the
Wow.
US. It says, if you think about it, this makes perfect sense. 9 months before October 5th is New Year's Eve. A pretty common conception date.
Really?
Getting it in.
Hey, Libras out there. Brandon's is October 6th, so that's
interesting.
fact.
My sister's is October 6th.
Really?
Yeah, New Year,
And
new
I-
baby.
And I have a friend, Kelsey. Oh, yeah.
I know a lot. I know a lot of people who are like early October, first couple of weeks.
Yeah.
That New Year's
Balance out, Libras.
champagne. It's a
Let me do my damn thing. What's my name?
Aphrodisiac.
What's my name? What's my name? If anybody knows that song. All right.
no. Yeah, no, I
Alright.
know it. I'm just kidding. I know it.
Oh, okay. Colt's like, I don't.
I don't. Anyway, so those are some birthday fun facts.
Let's get it.
So today's your birthday, Steve.
Yes.
And I'm very excited for you and happy birthday. Do you have like a favorite birthday, a very embarrassing birthday? I just have sad, like as per usual, all my stories are just sad.
Let me think. Birthdays. Okay, so one tradition I have for my birthday, and I do it every year, is that I get a Mardi Gras cake. And
king cake.
Yeah, I love having king cakes, and I just get excited. There's like a little, and it's
Baby.
just fun for everybody. It's
I
like,
love
who's
a
gonna
king
get the
cake.
baby?
Yeah.
Who's gonna get the baby? And I'm also Cajun, you mother lovers. So
Get
I'm
it.
gonna get some gumbo. You know what? I've been waiting. This is really funny. I made this like little line for me. It's so cheesy.
Let's hear it.
I'm like, I'm Houston raised, gumbo made, baby. And I feel so edgy. And I think
feel
about it all the
so
time.
edgy.
Edgy by that. Because I'm Cajun and I was raised in Katy, Texas. But you know what? We got to say Houston because it just makes you exotic at that
Yeah.
point. But yeah, the king cake is what I eat. I share it with everybody. You got to get a good one. They always have it at
Hell yeah.
HEB, which is a Texas thing. So for everybody outside of Texas,
We're sorry about your bad luck.
y'all, HEB is where it's at.
And that's when you know you're old, is when you
You're
have a
old.
favorite grocery store.
Yeah.
When you're like so allegiant to a grocery store.
Oh, it's a Texas thing. It's
Yeah.
like the Texas thing for Whataburger. We're like, Whataburger.
Sometimes I think about moving back home to be near my family, and I'm like, the first thing that comes up is like there's no HEBs in Oklahoma.
Yeah, dude, you know what? It's
How would I
actually
live?
real. It's crazy.
How would
HEB
I
has like
live?
everything.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's the best grocery store ever.
That and you know what I'm talking about. Whole Foods.
Whole Foods is alright. It's
It's alright. It's a little pricey.
I feel like I gotta dress up to go there.
Really?
It's, it's not as comfortable as an HEB.
Yeah.
I feel like a little bit stuffier. I don't know.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was working with South by Southwest, or like interning, whatever, it's right across from Whole Foods. So I used to go down their aisle and try all their face stuff because it's like all organic. And
like
I
the testers?
Yeah, the testers. And I'd be like, heck
opening.
yeah, let's. Oh no, I wouldn't open something that wasn't a tester. Guys, I go too fast sometimes. But I think this one woman was always working, and then I think she realized, she's like, who is this
same girl? Over and over again.
You're using the same stuff, so I stopped doing it.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
I used to work by that Whole Foods also.
Uh-huh.
And I would go in. One time I went in, I had like a weird thing happening on my face, like an inflammation, like a red situation happening. And I had a really big crush on a guy who worked out at my gym every morning. So I was like, we've got to get this under control.
You know what? I love you because you used to tell me every gym crush, and I love you for that.
I'm messed up. This shirt I bought because of the same gym crush.
All right, guys, she bought an Oklahoma...
A massive, giant Oklahoma Sooners shirt.
Yeah.
Because I knew he had played for Texas on the football team. So I bought this so maybe he would talk to me about why I was a Sooner.
I love you.
He did, eventually.
He did? Did you talk about the shirt?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Brooke. Segue.
Anyway, I went into Whole Foods to take care of the face thing, and the girl was like very ethereal, like, oh, have you tried this? Have you tried this? I see what's happening
Have you been
here.
meditating?
Yeah. And she's like, how about you try this rose hip oil? And I was like, okay, great. It's tiny little bottle. It was like $35.
$35
But
but it works.
You're too far into the transaction at that point. You have to take the bottle. You have to buy it.
I need to clear out my freaking...
You're like, I can't just be like, okay, thank you, and like put it back on the shelf right now.
Yeah, she's talked to you for 30 minutes and you're like, okay. I guess your time's worth $1 a minute.
I guess.
Lather it on there.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know how we got to...
Face creams.
King cake. That's how we got here.
Okay, so do you do anything for your birthday specifically?
No, I've never had like a specific thing that I do every year. I will tell you that birthdays cause me a lot of anxiety, and this is why my stories are mostly sad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't like the pressure of... My birthday is also like 4 days after 4th of July. So a lot of my life, like, people have been out of town for my birthday. Okay. And like Allison's family does a 4th of July trip every year. So she's like my best friend, and she's one of my best friends, and she's gone for my birthday like almost every year. She like tries to come back and stuff. But like my friend in college, one of my good friends in college, same thing, family trip every year. Like, so I just have like this anxiety about like people aren't gonna be there, and like,
dude, that's the worst. That's like when you plan events, you're like, I hope people show up.
Yeah.
Have you ever planned an event? Okay, this is funny. Well, so are you scared like if you plan an event nobody will show up?
Yeah.
But dude, sometimes people don't. Okay, let's get real. Some people don't show up for the event just like for you. They do just to hang out with everybody else.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's
true. You like realize you're like.
As long as people are there, I'm fine.
Yeah,
like, I don't care what your intentions are. Just show up, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But also I don't love the like the idea of like it's the same thing, like performance type of anxiety. Like I don't like all of the attention being on me. Mm-hmm. So for example, when probably I should have started realizing that I have some sort of anxiety. I want to say maybe I was turning like 7 or 8, and I was at my family birthday. We always did like a big family, or not a big, but like a family birthday for all of us. Mm-hmm. And we would do like cake and ice cream and the whole thing. And so I'm sitting at a table, and the cake is in front of me, and my family is singing happy birthday to me. And instead of like waiting to blow out the candles...
wait, did your anxiety overcome you? No, yeah. Brooke, this is so cute. I love Brooke.
I got up and left the table.
Oh, you did?
In the middle of them saying
you're going to say you blew out the candles before anybody sat there and you're like, I made my wish.
No. I just got up and left the table.
No.
Because it was just, I didn't know what to do. Like, I was just so nervous. And, like, it's my family.
Yeah.
And I just was like, up, bye, see ya.
Yeah.
What a, like, which is so silly because it's like, of course, you look very silly in that. Like, that's your reaction to it. But, like, I think my sister and my mom came to talk to me or something after. But yeah, it just was, like, too overwhelming for me. So I was like, I'm gonna go. This is great. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna see myself out of here. I'm gonna be in the bathroom if anybody needs me.
You know how, like, when people, you're, like, talking to them and they start, like, they have, like, a domino effect in their head and you can see them just, like...
Is that me?
Like, no, you do that sometimes, Brooke. But I think it's quirky and I like it. Because I can't... Sometimes I just, like, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you mean? What do you see? Like, you're like, oh, she's freaking out.
No, I saw it with you and Levi. Levi was doing it too. Like, it's like when you have like a snowball effect of like, you have like maybe a very, very like mild anxiety, but like you, in your head, you take it up a notch. So just like at this mild anxiety, like you don't know how to deal with it. So it just like keeps going.
Yeah,
and then,
it becomes a problem. And
then you just like start over explaining yourself. And the person's just sitting there taking in all the information. But it's really, I think it's quirky and cute. You know, you're like,
whew, that's good.
You know what I mean? But I do it too. Like, yeah, I do. When I started acting class, like I get nervous when I first meet people, and this gentleman had come up to me and was like trying to shake my hand. Okay, first off, like, y'all, if you're saying hi to somebody you're meeting them, just start off with anything but a handshake. But I turned to him and I go, I can't shake your hand. I have a really sweaty armpit.
I can't shake your hand with my armpit.
I can't, because I just can't.
Get your hands out of my armpit.
I can't. I have really smelly armpit. I can't shake your hand right now. And he's like, wow, thanks for telling me so much about you for in 5 seconds. You're just really why just stood there looking at me. It's like,
setting a boundary, that's totally fair.
Yeah. I think I was more like nervous and like, I'm just going to put my shit on you right now. Anyways.
Yeah.
We've celebrated your birthday together, have we? We're probably drunk.
Probably.
Our really mature years.
A few birthdays I don't quite remember. I can tell this fun drunk one too, but you tell one.
Hey, did we do the karaoke together for my birthday? I rented a karaoke room for my birthday.
I went to that.
Yeah.
Punch Bowl?
Yeah, we went to Punch Bowl.
Yeah.
We rented out a karaoke room and we sang karaoke all night. That was the best birthday. So we all got drunk. And
yeah. I have a picture of you from that night.
Do you really? Mm-hmm. Can I have it?
Yeah, it's very cute.
I love it.
I think it's on my Instagram.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you tag me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think so.
I guess I remember.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
That was a fun time. Oh, you don't have to do it.
I'm gonna find it. It's fine. I can talk and scroll. Here it is. Cute.
Oh, I love you. That was such a good time. Look, Josh is in the background.
Yeah. I think I went to Kung Fu with him after that. 2015.
2015. I was a little baby. So 4 years ago, 22.
22.
Okay, y'all guys, you know how cool Brooke is?
22.
She does the coolest hashtags. She does the coolest hashtags. She goes, bad bitch alert.
Hashtag bad bitch alert.
That was a good time. I actually was nervous nobody was going to show up.
So many people came.
Yeah, it was surprising.
Steve.
I know. I do feel loved, but yeah.
But it is, I get it. That's a nerve-wracking thing.
Yeah.
What if nobody shows? When I turned 23, when I turned 23, God, it's such a good thing that I don't drink anymore.
Me, I rarely drink. Yes, I love that.
It was maybe the night, I think I had to work at Topgolf on my birthday, so I think this was the night before, and John was like, it's your 23rd birthday, come on, let's go out, let's go have a drink.
Yeah, it's not just a drink, people, okay?
No. And I think Ruba from Topgolf.
Yeah, she's a sweet gem.
So sweet. She and her friend, or
was it her girlfriend at
the time? Or I can't quite remember. They were doing somebody she knew, or maybe it was her, I don't remember. But they were throwing like a party on Rainy, and they had like paella. Did you go?
What's paella?
It's a Spanish dish.
That sounds delicious.
It was good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And John was like, let's go, like, let's support. It's your birthday. We'll just have a couple beers. Girl, I was at wherever by the end of the night. God, I don't remember most of it. I was in a dress, and I was on a goddamn mechanical bull.
No, you weren't. Do you know what? That's amazing, though. That sounds
In a
like a
thong.
good time. Brooke! Brooke!
There were videos. I'm sure there are
weren't.
still videos
You
because
know
there's a
what?
crowd of people.
Why is there always a creepy man? It's like he always applies for the mechanical bull position, I swear. Because he always... Dude, swear, every girl knows there's a creepy man always on that's MacGyvering the mechanical bull.
MacGyvering.
MacGyvering. Maneuvering.
MacGyvering.
MacGyver. We're going somewhere with
Maneuvering.
it.
What?
Maneuvering. I don't know. I think you know. But we're going to figure it out. But he's the one controlling the whole damn machine.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like, say a guy comes up there, he'll just, like, get that guy off. He's just, like...
We don't need him on here.
He just flicks it like a switch. He's like...
We need the girl in the dress and the thong.
And then he will intentionally try to flip your dress up and then, like... Dude, those guys are the worst. Every lady up here who's ever rode in a mechanical bull, the guy's a douche, man.
What? Yeah, but, like...
He's like wearing like a fedora. He's always older.
I can't recall what he looked like, because also I didn't know that happened until 2 days later, and one of the guys from Topgolf who was with us showed me the video.
You're like, delete it.
And I was
Did
like...
Did you tell him to delete it?
Yeah. I was like, I remember we were in the first floor Bev station, and I was like, you have to delete that right now. But there were in the background of the video, there's lights of other phones.
Just so many people. I swear. Honestly, Brooke, I have moments like that. I'm like, man, this stuff's gonna, like, come up later in life. I'm gonna be, like, having kids and stuff, and they'll be like, yeah, you know, I'll be, like, trying to be a good example for my kids. And then they're not friggin'...
And I'll be like, don't drink, children.
And you try to tell them, you're like, that wasn't me, but it's clear as effing day it's you. Like in the video, you're like, my name's Brooke Eggleston.
I'm gonna ride this mechanical bull.
You can't deny it.
It's my birthday.
But we were always a good time for the most part.
Yeah, I was a very fun drunk. I think that was the main problem.
Yeah.
That was the main problem.
Yeah, for sure.
Hammer time. I also made John buy me an entire, like, massive extra large Ropolos pizza.
Oh, that's actually the greatest thing.
I ate one bite of it.
Oh, you did? He's like, are you finished? Is that all?
I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Hammered. It's fine. Happy birthday.
That's fun. Yeah. Do you have any traditions that you do for your birthday?
No. When I was growing up, because it's a summer birthday, I always did, like, a pool kind of a situation.
That's actually really cool.
I liked it. One year we went to Whitewater Bay, which is a water park in Oklahoma City. And that was the tits.
Ooh, the tits McGee?
Yes.
I like it.
It was, I remember I was like, it's expensive, so I was like limited to an amount of people that I could invite. And I remember
were you secretly hoping, you're like, it's my birthday, will you please pay for me?
Oh, I was like 10. My parents were paying for it.
Oh, cool. You're like, they're paying for it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like when you're like, I want to do something, but I'm really broke.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was yet. I was like,
okay,
I'm sorry.
cool.
Did you say paying me?
Paying? No.
You want
Dad,
me to pay for
Mom,
something?
And if not my dad or mom's sister.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the last on the responsibility list.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I guess birthday's okay. I spent my last birthday, my 29th birthday, in silence at my meditation course.
Oh, I know. I think you're so cool for doing that.
Oh, thanks. It was actually kind of cool. Like, it was nice to just take a step back from, like, what birthdays are, like, what they mean, and like really be... It helped me realize, like, I don't really care. Like, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things.
I know, yeah.
Like, it's just kind of a thing that we do.
Yeah.
And then nobody around me. It was weird because it was, like, nobody around me knew that it was my birthday because you can't talk. So that was kind of cool. Like, had, like, a little birthday secret.
Yeah. Oh, here's a little birthday secret to myself.
Like, you guys don't know. But it was actually one of the harder days of the meditation course. Because I actually talked to someone who just recently did it like a month or two ago. And she had the same thing where like you don't know any of these people and you don't know anything about them, yet you like kind of just energetically or like emotionally like kind of connect to certain people.
Yeah.
So there was a girl who sat in front of me she was younger than me, but still like around my age. And we had talked like right before the course started and you couldn't talk anymore. But barely. We just like had kind of said a joke to each other. And she was like, she had become like my staple. Like she was like my emotional support.
Like you look at her from across the room, she didn't say anything, but she looks at you and you just know, you're like, bitch, I know what the fuck is up.
Well, here's the thing. She left on my birthday.
Oh, yeah, you told me you were
like
spazzing.
Yeah, I was losing my... I was like, should I leave? Like, does she know something that I don't know? Like, what's happening? Because I was already just losing my fucking mind. Like, it's a very hard process to go through. The fact that
you have to be quiet, you can't talk.
You're completely cut off from your world.
You have to sit there with your freaking thoughts and face all the stuff that, like... probably sits in your subconscious majority of the time.
Yeah, it was a lot, and I can't wait to do it again.
Yeah, I want to do it with you.
But she left, and I was like, oh no.
You DM'd her on Instagram after? You tracked her down. You're like, look here.
Should I find her? She was from Austin. Maybe I should find her. Like,
yeah,
girl,
maybe.
Are you okay? But yeah, so that was my last birthday, and this year's my 30th birthday, which seems to be important.
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just, every year... Good. Well, everybody's like, it's the 30-30, so that's...
Dirty 30.
30-30.
Sober 30.
But we don't really drink, y'all.
27, I'm excited for your 27th year. 27 was a very good year for me.
You know what? I'm just happy to not be, like, 21 anymore, because I think I was, like, really insecure.
Colt, too. He's 22 now.
22. Baby, he's got wisdom. That 1 year, baby.
Yeah, no, I'm feel you. Feel you.
I'm feel you, feel me.
I'm feel you, feel me.
Feel me, feel you. You got real dirty.
Yeah, no, 21 sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry to anybody who's 21
you know what?
out there.
And not that everybody has a like shitty 21, but like, man, those years, like, my brain did not fully develop till I was 26.
Right.
Like, so anything prior to the 26, then, you know, don't expect much from me, man.
You're like a big dumb baby out there. Like,
okay.
Not you, Cole. You're very smart for a 22-year-old. But I was a big dumb baby.
He's like, I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I am unsure what to say.
I mean, and I thought I had it. Like, I thought I knew what was going on. I was like,
no,
I'm cool,
I don't even.
good.
Maybe it's being okay with not knowing.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I think that's what life is, right?
Yeah, you're just like,
Yes, I'm okay with this.
Who's driving this ship? Because it's not me. Who's steering it? Why did I say driving for a boat?
I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying, guys.
Can you drive a boat? I've never driven a boat, so...
I would not trust my ass with that damn boat at all. I'd be by the shore just, like, cranking at full speed.
Just stuck in the mud?
Yeah.
Same, girl. Same. I ain't never been on a boat. Well, I have been on a boat, but...
This might be fascinating.
Not like a rich person boat.
Oh.
What's fascinating?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been on, like... They have, like, a boat membership or something by Lake Travis, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they do. But for my 16th, my mom threw me a kegger.
Nice.
Yeah, so my friends and I, my friends and I, we were all, like, pitching in. We wanted a keg.
Yeah.
And you know, like, you have that anxiety, you're throwing a party, you want everybody to come. But anyway,
yes. Cool. You want to be chill.
Yeah. And, so we threw a party. It was, like, good. You know, I think I was more concerned about everybody having fun. But my mom, like, intentionally, like, my sister Darian did not do any of that stuff. So she's like, hey, Darian, go to your friend's house this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah, she literally, like, made
get out.
Yeah, get out.
Scoop.
Because you'll tell Dad.
Oh.
And we'll all get in trouble. It's just going to go downhill.
Hilarious.
Yeah, so we had, like, a kegger. It was fun. And, yeah.
Nice. Did you do a keg stand?
I think I did.
I think
I have a really weird thing about, like, dancing.
I don't like to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like...
Did you dance on the keg? Is that what you're saying?
No, actually, I'm refraining.
Okay, that's fine.
I just was like, I don't know.
Was your mom there?
Yeah, my mom was there. She was, like, walking around the party, like...
Oh, that's
Sierra was playing in the background.
This beat is
automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh.
Anyway.
Trick my body. Yeah.
That's amazing.
And had the little bow system. I kept trying to play, like, the cool songs.
Get it, girl.
Like, 1, 2 step. Let me see you. 1, 2 step. Everybody. Yeah, so she did that.
That's so much fun.
Heck
My
yeah.
mom was like, alcohol is the devil. You will never
really?
touch it. You need to be home at 9. And then I was like, rage!
Rage! I would always try to lie. Like, I would try to get
yeah.
so my dad would always be like, let me talk to the parents when you get there.
Oh, that's cute.
You know what I mean?
My mom was like that too.
Yeah, but he was like crazy, dude.
Very protective.
Yeah, and then one time I tried to get this guy to like be like, breeding pizza and watching movies. He instantly knew. He's like, bitch, get your ass home.
He's like, that's a classmate.
Yeah. He was like, no, I've done this plenty of times. He's like, I trust you. He's like, get home now.
Now. Oh, man.
Like, you idiot. You idiot, man. You told me to
You
do this.
blew it.
You blew it. And then what was worse is when we left, we got stuck in a ditch.
Oh, no.
And so, literally, on the drive, because I had to, like, lasso the friends up, I'm like, we gotta go. I'm getting in trouble.
The cops is coming. It's
Trouble.
my daddy.
Whoop, whoop, mother lovers. We all gone. We got stuck in a ditch, and it was on back roads in Old Katy. And if you've ever been in Old Katy, it gets, like, really confusing in these country roads.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And my dad had to come out there and try to find us. Have you ever had a drunk person try to give directions before? Because it's great. Anyway, I was grounded for like a long time.
Sure, yeah. Did you ever get your car taken away? I got my car taken away. A lot. A lot.
You did?
Mm-hmm. Give me them keys, Betty said.
Mine was just like... No, I was really like... I tried to just shut my mouth and be quiet majority, like, so I didn't get in trouble.
Fair.
And if you know, like, my sister Darren was like the exact opposite of me. She would always be like talking back and stuff. I was like, nope, I'm gonna shut my mouth.
I'm like, I see what happens here.
Yeah, I see what happens here. I'm gonna be cruise controlling through the whole damn thing, you know? But she always had something to say.
I love that. That's feisty. That's fun.
Oh, she was so feisty. And it would get her in so much trouble. And she'd be like, why don't you get in trouble? I'd be like, because I shut my mouth.
Because I don't talk back.
Because I shut my mouth? I don't see this happen to you so many times, girl. Darian and I were actually the same age for 1 month.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, how does that work out?
I was unintentional.
Sure.
Like, I wasn't meant to happen.
You were like, same girl, same. My mom says...
Oh, really?
My mom says I was if it happens, it happens. And my dad says I was an accident.
Oh, really? So was it like a direct, hey, you're an accident? Or was it like, speaking of...
He's just joking.
Oh.
I mean, I think I was an accident, but he's just joking.
He's
like trying to... He's being funny,
Yeah. Yeah, funny.
Yeah.
Fun. Jokey.
Wait, so when's your sister's birthday?
Okay, get my mom's and my sister's confused.
Oh.
Because my mom's like March 5th, and then my sister's March 6th, so I get theirs confused.
My mom is March 6th.
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah.
right.
The lovers is the Pisces of it, y'all. So we're going to be astrological in this birthday shenanigans.
Hey.
We're just going to force our spirituality on you.
Wow. So wait, so she had a baby in March.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And then I came out February 8th.
So when did she find out she was pregnant again? Like 4 months later?
I don't know, because like I found her
diary.
Yeah, and she's like, guess there's no honeymoon.
Oh no.
When she found out she was pregnant with me.
Oh, but she got a little Steve.
Yeah, she got a little very mild, like
nothing better.
Very quiet.
A little Steve.
Yeah, it was a quiet, peaceful baby.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was very quiet. I used to when my sisters would argue, I'd just sit there and I'd be like, put some music on, because I was not about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I argued a lot with my sisters.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, you came out the womb, and they're like, oh, hell. We got a talker.
She will not start. I wouldn't. I think I just like saved up all of my energy because I wouldn't do it with anybody else, really. Like I wouldn't do it with like anybody outside of the family.
Yeah.
So I would just argue with everybody in the family.
You're like, look, you're going to know how I feel.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I had like Olaf syndrome. I didn't really I wasn't always there mentally.
Snowman?
Olaf from Frozen.
The snowman?
Yeah, the snowman. Where, like, shit's going down, but they're not, like, fully aware.
Oh,
and
okay.
so they're just, like walking around, like...
You're melting in the summer, and you're like, this is great.
I'm like, I love you. Like, just really, just kind of, like, that's how it worked wonders for me.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I have a favorite birthday.
You have a favorite birthday?
The White Wonder one was pretty tight.
You've done a lot of cool things over time, though.
Thank you.
Just in general.
Thanks.
I think so.
I try.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Favorite birthday? Honestly,
do you remember your family members' birthdays?
No.
No? See, some people get, like, super offended. They're like, you better remember my birthday.
Oh, remember their actual birth dates?
Yeah.
Yes, I do that.
Oh, you do.
But I don't remember, like, their birthday parties. I'm like, it wasn't about me.
It wasn't about me.
I hated that it was about me.
I got there, got the cake, and I left. I was there for the cake.
Exactly. Oh, my first nephew, his birthday is 5 days after mine. And he was born when right after I turned 20. Soon after my mechanical bull exploits. And everybody was always saying, like, around my birthday, like, oh, wouldn't it be so great if your sister gave you a nephew for your birthday? And I was like, fuck that.
Oh, you were like, no.
This is my birthday. He cannot have my birthday. Are you kidding me? Yeah. And my dad's birthday is like the day before, and I realized in that moment that I'd probably stolen all of his birthday joy.
Oh, really? You know what? That's like when people, they videotape telling their, like, kid, they're like, you're about to have a brother, and the girl's like,
cries. Just starts crying.
Starts throwing a temper tantrum, like, no, this cannot be.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
But I did get to share, like, our family birthdays were always, like, me and my dad's birthday, so that was nice and sweet.
That's fun.
I'll have to show you a picture of me and my dad. I think we both had cakes, or we were using the same cake or something, but we're sitting next to each other during a family birthday, and we're both blowing out the cake, and we look like the same person, but I'm just a smaller female version.
Yeah. I'm a female, he's a male. There we go.
Oh, man.
That's fun. Yeah. That's fun. I wish I could have had, like, somebody to celebrate with, but
nice.
Yeah, we just hung out. I actually had somebody, it was really weird. So first off, and people, I just like to disclaim, like, oh my God, I was not like, this is not a big deal to me. But people are like, I feel sorry for you. We celebrated, and I was telling you earlier, we celebrated my birthday February 9th for like 8 years.
That's my favorite story.
8 years, and I like used to rummage through my mom's closet just because I like digging through other people's stuff, just not my own. And so I was like rummaging, and I was looking through files, and I found my birth certificate, and I remember I was like, it's February 8th.
You got my birthday wrong.
You got my birthday wrong. And they were just all like, we celebrated it wrong. And so now it's a good old running joke in my family where it's like, y'all don't know my birthday. But I don't, and then I guess that's why I'm just like neutral about like, you don't need to know my birthday. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, if you're like present in my life and you're good people, thoughtful, then I'm good. Yeah.
You, like, know the exact date.
Yeah, I would never shun you, Brooke, if you like forgot my birthday. But luckily we got Facebook. It just
reminds
everybody.
Exactly.
When
and
your birthday is.
I don't think I can forget your birthday because we have the same date. Mine's the 8th and yours the 8th. Yeah.
Damn, I'm never going to forget yours.
Right?
Yeah, because I know you're a Cancer. Mm-hmm. You all up in the feels, baby.
Ooh, you know it.
Feels, and it's for wheels.
It's for real.
I still will never forget that you put Theo Vaughn's face on your nose. I'll never forget that.
Is that a Cancer thing? Why? What made you
no,
think
I
of that?
just think it's a Brooke thing. Just in general. Because
It's
you're
a breezy
just funny
thing, for sure.
General.
I mean, it's breezy. Literally. Do you know where the nickname Breezy originated?
No, but
no?
I do think about that sometimes, actually, that you have a nickname, and I'm like, everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. They're like, Breezy. And I'm like...
It started at, like, my last job, so I think it's dying out a little bit now that I don't work there. But it's because I had a big crush on one of the door guys. And, whoops, like, some stuff happened at the holiday party. And I thought I was like,
we're just going to skim over that. Something happened? Okay.
Some stuff happened. And I'm like 24, so I'm like, okay, we're like in love now. Like we're basically going to be in a relationship at this point. Okay. Because some stuff has happened, and so this is great. So like 2 days after, I think we got back from the holiday party, I was like, okay, Allison, I'm like getting the girls together.
Get the girls out.
We're gonna go to Kung Fu because like but it's cool. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna be breezy. Like this is like words that I said. Like I'm gonna be fine.
Breezy. You said breezy? I love that.
From the Monica Friends thing. Did you ever watch that? Where she's something about a message. She's like got a message from Richard. Did you ever watch Friends?
Yeah, I did, but I don't remember that
She's got a message from Richard. She can't decide if it's old or new. So she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna send a message back, but it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be breezy." But then she's like really like not. She's not. She's like very.
Honestly, Brooke, that might just be like you and a freaking
nutshell.
Yeah, I was like, what was the thing again? You want a donut? I was like, I don't remember. But yeah, that is really
right. So we're at Kung Fu. We walk in. Like I make it through. Okay. And then, do you remember the old Kung Fu, how, he was a door guy. So the door's here, and the patio is flush with the door. Mm-hmm. I am a couple drinks in, and I stand on the bench that's, at the end of the patio, and I lean over.
No, Brooke.
And I'm
Brooke, back it up. Did you make eye contact?
Yeah, I called his name, yeah.
Oh, okay, so did he know your name? Have y'all acknowledged each other's existence? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
for sure. And
I just need to make sure, because if he didn't, then this would make it even funnier.
No, I just was completely not chill the whole night. And then I wanted to text him, and then we'd gone to another bar, and then I wanted to walk by that bar. So that's where the name Breezy came from, because I'm not breezy.
That is so fun.
Which is it's also the Theo Von portrait. I'm breezy, I'm chill. I'm just gonna get your portrait on my nail.
I think it's great. I think it's great, though. I think it's quirky. I don't think it's oh, you may be a stalker. No, I think it's a quirky, and there's I could appreciate it.
It's kind of all of my anxious energy around relationships rolling into one thing.
Yeah.
Like that.
No,
yeah.
I relate a lot. I'm a snowball effect.
Whew.
I know.
Birthdays. Birthday.
And we're going to go get some lunch later.
I know, I'm excited.
I know. I was going to invite more people, but I was just having anxiety about it. So I was
feel that.
Antisocial. That. And then I'm going
to have some pretzels.
I invited Alexis.
I'm excited to see her too.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're going to wrap this pussy.
We're going to go get your birthday on, girl.
We're going to get a Mardi Gras cake.
Are we?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But I am going to get one today. I have to. There's no way I can't,
Maybe
I can't.
Where we're going, we'll have some fun Mardi Gras stuff.
Yeah, we're going to have fun. All right. Well, Randalls of the world.
Randall, happy birthday.
We love you.
We love you. And we'll talk to you guys next week.
Yeah.
We've got some fun guests coming up, probably.
Yeah, guys, we're going to be starting to have more guests in. So if y'all have any feedback for us, we're always more than welcome. Unless you want to tell me my laugh is too loud, then I just won't.
Keep it to yourself.
I'm going to dismiss it. But other than that, we're good. And we'll talk to y'all next week.
Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Yeah, and thanks for listening to us. Yeah, love you. Bye.
Okay, thanks for listening to us, guys.
Yes, if you want to give a shout out or just reach us.
Or send in a topic you want us to bullshit on.
Yeah. Our email is helpthepodcast@gmail.com, and our Instagram is...
It is at The Help Podcast.
At The Help Podcast.
And you can search Facebook, The Help Podcast. We're on there as well. And you can find all of our episodes on any major podcasting platform.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. iTunes, Stitcher.
Or if you get confused, just email us. We'll help you.
We'll send you the link, girl. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, guys.
Y'all have a good one.